Hi everyone, welcome to my first look at Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. This is still the alpha build, so all the comments that I give you throughout this should really take that into account. And I'm going to start off a new character, and we're going to look at playing a Death Cult Assassin. It is the 41st millennium, and there is no peace amongst the stars. The Imperium of Man is besieged from all sides by Xenos races, and it is slowly rotting away from the inside, tainted by the Chaos Gods. Inquisitors are autonomous, powerful agents who wage a great and secret war for mankind. They fight in the shadows, and nothing is beyond their authority. They are the judges and the executioners.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report. Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
So, placeholder, work in progress. I assume this might get a little bit
the automatic
more
defense
detailed.
system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
I remember the deafening roar of the turrets. My Imperial carrier trailed a blaze of fire and smoke and smashed into a hangar deck. I heard the screech of shredded metal, but the vast emptiness of the colossal hall swallowed the noise. Somehow, slowly, painfully, I crawled out of the smouldering wreckage. The air was stale, and the mysterious fortress monastery loomed dark and empty.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return.
So, gameplay-wise, it seems to be a bit of a Diablo-esque quick action-adventure type thing. So just left clicking around the map, run around, doors shut. Okay, let's see what this is all about. The game world contains many interactable objects such as doors, chests, data terminals, and other elements. These objects will be highlighted when you move your cursor over them. Simply left click to activate. Some objects may require you to keep F pressed until the progress bar is completed. Wait for the bar to disappear before releasing the button.
You shouldn't talk, mindless drone. Hush now and watch that door.
Rotate the camera by pressing down the mouse wheel, zoom in and out by scrolling. You can change the camera angle for a better tactical overview. Rotate the camera by pressing down on the mouse wheel and moving your mouse to the left or right. Zoom in on your character by scrolling the mouse wheel forwards. Okay, pretty simple. One thing I've found is the zoom doesn't seem to change the angle at all. Which hopefully they'll change, but we'll see. It's not critical. Oh, cogitator logs. Running diagnostics. Current status in possession of the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Warning, verify current status. Inadequate data collected. Warning, Geller shield compromised. Current rate of impairment 47.34. Prayers of maintenance required 0111010111.
Just as I suspected, it's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details. New log entry. Found some corpses. Blood smells and tastes fresh. The wounds are recent. I have no idea what killed them, but it's not human and it's still close.
Feels a little bit clunky at the moment. I'd like to see some keyboard shortcuts for spinning the camera.
A spawn of chaos. An interesting challenge at least.
Left click and right click on enemies to attack with your main weapon skills. Use the 1 and 2 keys on the keyboard to activate your other weapon skills. Your combat capabilities are mainly determined by your equipped weapon. One-handed weapons grant 2 weapon skills each. Two-handed weapons provide 4. To attack with a weapon skill, point the mouse cursor at an enemy and press the corresponding button displayed on the skill bar from left to right. Left mouse button, right mouse button, 1 and 2 on the keyboard. You can still activate skills on... so... doesn't quite match the layout there. So we've got left mouse button 1, right mouse button 2. Dodging attacks, okay. Enemies can launch attacks that deal heavy damage, however such attacks can be avoided before they're hit by quickly getting out of the way. Look for visual auto cues. Most attacks can be avoided if your timing is right. That looks like a visual audio cue. And you run away. Chop chop. He misses me. Oh, that was a phase. Pretty cool. Normal attack. Normal left click. Dodge, dodge. This guy's taking a bit of work for an intro damage. Oh, that's my rapid attack and phase. Is cool. It's really I like that. Go on. Phase in. Oh, too slow. Phase. Keep attacking. Bang, bang, bang. Dodge. Oh, just kill it. So we've got Blade Storm, Critical Strike, Single Target, Death Mark. Alright, something looks like I can just keep hold of it or keep tapping it for a combo. Yeah, looks like. And it does it bleed as well. Then, oh, my area of effect. So it does a 120 cone in front. Phasing Assault, that was my favourite. Stuns and Death Mark again. Single target. And Killing Blow. Armor breaking. Removes all Death Marks when the target grants plus 5% damage per mark. Alright, so use number 2 to finish him. Weapon sets, you can equip 2 sets. Okay, so let's see what the other one does. Ceremonial cuts, seems like the same type of attack as my Death Cultist swords. Phase is good. Serpent Strike, long range. Okay. So that's a big difference. Looks like it's another gap close. Does area of effect damage. Phase still looks good. And yeah, pretty similar. Hit stuff. Who knew? You can hit stuff. I think looks pretty nice. The graphics don't seem too bad. I've got it set on high settings.
Indicates the presence of a primitive, heretical culture
A
living in the
crude altar,
This will last for
dead things.
There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator among the rubble, but the whole area is infected by the taint of Nurgle.
Cogitator screen, augment defense system anomalies, ranking security officer, brother Marcus Drang. Instant log, the Martyr opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit from the monastery. Conclusion: after thorough investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement, and the signal blocking any teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Probable cause: system malfunction. Processes initiated. Log a priority request to the maintenance fraternity, awaiting confirmation. Had emergency cogitators installed on the hangar deck and main cogitator in the control room, where security personnel can manually override both turret systems and teleportation signals. Okay, so stuff happened. It was no one's fault apparently, just one of those malfunctions. Adrenaline. Okay. Assassins spend adrenaline points to activate their armor skills. They regain adrenaline by killing enemies. Simples. Stealth field. So this looks pretty good fun. Looks like I can activate it, go invisible. Standing still drains 1 point. Moving is double. And it gives me bonuses to my attack. Oh, people. 3 chaos cultists. Let's get them. Cover. Okay, so we can hide things. And I'm invisible. Oh no, I'm not invisible. What did I do? Oh, I'll jump on him. Chop. Chop. That's cool. And that dude logs. I like that. That's pretty cool. So I've got my gap closer on this sword and then phase around to do funky stuff.
Finally, that's the exit from the hangar deck. I hope I find whatever is jamming my signals soon.
There we go. That's the tutorial to Inquisitor Martyr. I think it looks pretty cool. Got promise. I really enjoyed playing it so far. And I'll see you on the next video where we'll look in a little bit more gameplay and get a deeper thoughts on the review and control system.